here's what you'll need to make the box. You're gonna need tape. And what I have here are several just squares of cardboard. 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces of cardboard. I made these 5 inches by 5 inches. And these are squares of 5 inch by 5 inch where I've cut the center out. And so this is a 1 inch border here, and you want this opening here. Not entirely necessary, but I think it adds to the trick. Now, I've just used a cardboard box from Amazon, or maybe it was Land's End or something. It's just a shipping box. This is just standard corrugated cardboard. Now, you don't have to put some kind of lining on it the way I did here, but all I did was I just made it black on the inside and blue on the outside, and I just used cardstock that I purchased at my local dollar store. Once again, you need 4 square pieces. These are 5 by 5. You can make this any size you like. 2 of them 5 by 5 with the centers cut out. Now you have to use some tape to put this together. Now keep in mind that when you use the tape that you want to put these squares a little distance apart because you'll want these things to freely bend, because that's part of how the trick works. So let's put them together. 2 of these are going to form the door, so we'll set them aside. And then we're going to essentially make a tube out of these pieces here. So let's get started with that. Once again, I'm adding a little space in there, which will allow for some movement later. And that is important for the trick. So we're just using clear tape here. And as you can see, I've formed a tube here. We're gonna seal this all up, but the important thing is you want it to be able to collapse. That's the reason why we have the clearance in between the squares. And let's close this up now, and we'll be finished with the first part of the trick. And there you have a tube that is collapsible. Now you have to add the doors. A little confusing here, but this is the one door and this is the other. Remember in the last step we formed this tube. Now, little confusing. Just remember you have your inside and outside the door if you are doing this in color. If you're just using plain cardboard or using some type of corrugated cardboard that has the same color on both sides, you won't have to worry about this. But in this case, I'm using the blue, so the blue is always on the outside. Now, you have your tube that we made in the last step, and you still had the 2 5 by 5 doors here. Now notice how I've attached it. There's one over here on this side and one over here on this side. And I've just used tape here, just as I did on the other pieces. And now, with the doors on the box, you can bring out a box, spin it around and show it empty. And the cool thing is you can fold it flat like this. So seemingly nothing can be in there. And of course at this point, there is nothing in here, which is fine. Now the secret is the surface here never gets seen. So we're going to actually use that to our advantage. And I have here just a little block of cardboard, and I'm going to stick it in here, and this is going to be our secret compartment. You knew there had to be a secret for this thing. All right, now we have this piece of cardboard here. Here's the secret though. You bring out a box, you show it empty, And then the cool thing is you can actually collapse it like this, and seemingly nothing could be there. But that cardboard box that houses things is in the back. So then, when you unfold this whole thing, close it up, the little cardboard box can contain something and you can pull it out. So once again, you had your tube, 2 doors, and now a cardboard box here to hold the surprise. And you're now ready to perform the trick. In the last step, we showed you how to add the cardboard, and all I did was make a tube in the last one. But since the last step, we actually added a bottom to it. So it's actually a box, or I guess a cup. But that's what holds the secret load, and we're going to use, in this case, a handkerchief. So just remember that when you bring out the box will be away from you. And before the trick, you take handkerchief or whatever it is you want to produce, and you place it inside of your secret box. Now it is pretty cool here in that you can open the box, you come out, remember your load is in the front, your box, secret box. Now you grab this lid here from the back, and then you spin it around, and you can show the inside, and there's nothing there. Cool thing now is you can collapse it like this and casually hold it, and seemingly nothing is there. Grab your lids again, show it empty, close the box, wave the hand, snap the finger, and reach inside and pull out the magic. So once again, what is the secret? Well, this box, this side right here never gets shown. So, see if I can do this from the back. So now you are the magician, I'm the audience. I'm going to do this in reverse, but see, notice how that box never shows the audience, and you can show it quite casually. You're obviously not holding anything. And then goes back, showing the empty box, back, and then reach inside and pull out your handkerchief. And that is the secret. Just remember that it's kind of counterintuitive, but you're actually reaching with the right hand here, left hand here, and you're turning the box, showing it empty. So it actually goes through a spin here that you have to get used to, and then collapsing it. And you can see that throughout that process, you never saw the cardboard box. Well, I hope you have fun performing these easy magic tricks for your friends and family. Please give us a like, and please subscribe for more video lessons in the future. And by the way, please comment below if there are any tricks that you would like us to teach in future lessons. Thank you for watching. See you next time.